Hey guys, sorry it took me so long. I had to get this drawing done and I had to go hang out with some friends, so yeah, that's what's going on. It's literally like 4:25 in the morning. I'm about to go to sleep, but it's like, the last of the Phoenix family. Let's get this down, okay? Say hello to the Earth Phoenix. Now, like I've said every other time, you want the origin story, go back to the Lightning Phoenix. I have pretty much have actually no, this one's kind of different. Never mind. Don't go back to it. So yeah, this one is pretty much like it's the brother in the family and he kind of just does his own hero thing as he just, saves people, but he also gradually sometimes just comes back to, help help his sisters out once in a while, what a brother does. And yeah, that's pretty much it to his origin story. And so yeah, one, I want to talk about this. Originally, I was thinking about giving him wings, like wings to fly on, but then I kind of realized that was dumb. Because they're not gonna work. They're made out of rocks. They're not gonna work. So there's no point. It would just look freaking cool. And I didn't want that. I didn't want something to look cool. I wanted something to just be like he's using his powers. The Ice Phoenix, I should have definitely used it since the Ice Phoenix can fly. I should have definitely put wings on her. That's my biggest downfall. Um. Okay, let's get to the things I like, and then let's get to the things I dislike. Okay, I want to try something new, and so I want to try gauntlets. Well, yeah, this are these wrist things, and honestly, I love it. I think I made a good choice with these wrist things. I think they really make the hero pop a little bit. Doesn't look like all the other superhero suits I've made. Um, if you guys remember from my Crimson Mist superhero, I said I hated his arm. This is the same pose, so I got it from the same thing. I fixed the arm, by the way. So yeah, that's a good thing. I fixed the arm finally. So the arm looks okay. And honestly, I know a lot of people are just gonna be like, I understand lightning, fire, and ice, and they release some type of aura, but why is the Earth Phoenix releasing an aura? Well, I kind of want to make a canon that kind of like the phoenixes, they kind of have like auras. Because if you guys search up phoenixes, they kind of do look like they have like an aura around them. So just having the power of phoenix, you gotta have that aura. So I just pick green because a lot of people use green when they make an Earth-based superhero sometimes. So yeah, the visor, I told you guys last time with Crimson Mist, I tried to do the visor thing and it didn't work. I'm glad this worked out. So, look at that. Look at that right there. It actually looks like a visor. That's crazy. How much that looks like a visor. The hair. Um, Honestly, I did the belt buckle just to make some separation for the legs and stuff. It has no real purpose. In the rocks, there's pretty much like everything you see here. Some of the things here I like. Um, okay, let's get to things I dislike. It is very small things, as you guys can tell, since I do have a lot of positive stuff to say about this hero. God, Jesus, I don't think I have one actually. Like everything I like, including his hair for some reason. For some reason, I like the hair as well. So, I don't know why, but it seems like everything about the superhero I do like, and there's not really anything I have that I don't like about him. I don't even have a problem with any of the rocks I put in. Cause like I love these rocks. I love how they're positioned in a way. So I do love the angle and stuff. And I love how he has his fist up, and so it does actually look like he's using his powers to lift up the rocks. There was another pose where he has hands sticking out like this, but he didn't have legs, or else I would have done that instantaneously. But also, it had claws, but I would have just made it look like he had his whole stone hand thing, and then he had like a piece of rock floating on above that hand. So that's what I would have done. But honestly, I gotta say, I think this pose is pretty good. I guess I kind of wish I could have made him a little bit more skinnier instead of this very giant brawn buff dude. I kind of do wish I could have made him, a little bit more skinnier in a way. With still the muscles, but just like a little bit thin than him being just this big and buff. I don't have a problem with it. It's not a giant dislike for me. It's just something I kind of do wish I could have done instead. But all the small little bodies I could find, they weren't really in the correct pose I wanted. Because I wanted a pose that really symbolized Earth, and so I feel like someone who's using the Earth ability would have like a very strong pose, and like something that would make him stick out his chest. So I had to find something like that, and there was very few I could find. So yeah, so I hope you guys like the Earth Phoenix. This is the last of the Phoenixes in the family. Thank God, because they were getting a little bit difficult to draw and difficult to actually do their powers. And I think I'm going to do that a lot more, having their powers actually being shown. The villains, I'm still waiting. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that eventually. So, yeah. And when I wake up tomorrow, how much I said I was going to, I said a long time in so many, in a different TikTok videos that I was going to talk about all the Marvel episodes. I will do that eventually, but I do want to kick off the creepiest fusion animals, coolest fusion animals, and the weirdest fusion animals. Oh no, scariest fusion animals, that's supposed to be. And so yeah, I do want to kick off that and still do some artwork. So I'm going to do some solo heroes. I do have a solo female hero because I still want to work on females a little bit, master that. Because I think I've mastered the males pretty well. So yeah. But so yeah, I hope you guys like this, and if you guys have any questions about the superhero and what you like about it, what is your guys' likes and dislikes, always you guys can text it and I will get alert on my phone. I'll read it. And yeah, well, I'll get my phone to read it. So yeah, goodbye. Crimson Thunder out. No, wait, hold up. Let me say it again. Crimson Thunder out.